Yo, what up, what up, what up? It's G Status, aka Maximum D Block, Capcom Fanatic, Green and Grimy, and this gangster coming live and direct. You either get with it or just forget it. but I wanted to just address a couple of things of what's going on and what I'm getting ready to get into. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed the stuff I've been doing as far as my freestyles is concerned. You know what I'm saying? Like I dropped like 3 good joints, and I still got more that y'all heard. If not, then y'all can just go on my list. G Stats above average. You'll find a lot of the stuff there. And on top of that, like my mind racing. That's based off how I really move around, and I just be here and there. It's like I could be here right now, and then I'll be over there downtown. It's crazy. I just move in all sorts of ways, man. What up, Flame? Welcome to the stream, man. Life is tough, and it's rough. You know what I'm saying? No rhyme intended. It really is. I'm trying to do better, man. I just want, like, someone to just have a heart. Like, see the talents that I possess. And I do have it. And I use it to the fullest extent. Y'all see that. I ain't fugazi. Nowhere near fake, man. Anyone that's authentic and genuine will tell you the same thing. And yeah, back to the joints I was doing. Yeah, I got my mind racing. I also got that one joint, Maiden Call, which was one of the most deepest freestyles I ever spitted. My man Spitz beat, shout out to Spitz, man. He got those joints like crazy instrumentals. Like I clicked with him since first day I got at him on YouTube, and me and him, we've been always cool. Good dude though, man. Yeah, check him out, my man Spitz. And the other joint I just recently did, Off the Head with It. Woo! Did y'all not witness greatness? Like, I paid homage to Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, and KRS-Ones, all of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was grown up in that era. Like, that's why I'm ahead of my time more than a lot of other cats out there. Good luck and fulfill me on that, Flame. What up, Harris? Welcome to the stream, man. I'm just kicking it, because I know y'all don't see me too often, because I'm just stressed out, and I'm trying to just make my way out. It's really not easy, man. I don't have the latest stuff right now. Some things I have still, though. But this is why I say I don't get why some people have to hate on the kid, man. I know it's got to be how I carry myself with a personality. Here it is. I don't have the Spider-Man yet. I don't have the updated Street Fighter 5. I still rep it, as you see. Look at that. I'm loyal to Capcom, man. Always will be. Because that's me. You don't want to see the collection. Like, it would just literally blow your mind. I'm telling you, like, I do this, man. That's what's up. Yeah, chilling, man. That's how we all should be chilling, man. Like, that's just my whole MO, is to chill. I don't like to get all crazy with it unless I'm in my rap mode, and that's different. I have to go out my character then. I have to be like 3, 4, 5 different people when I'm spitting. Like, and it shows in my influences of who, I sound like compared to this person, that person. I've been compared a lot to your Busters, to your Meths, to your Cannabises, to your Freeways and Nature, like from the Firm. Like, it's crazy. Like, I get so many comparisons. But it shows you that I'm just made out of all sorts of MCs in me. Like, I got that. It's just part of me, man. Even times I don't even feel like spitting no more, because I don't get the respect I deserve. And I said it in my Maiden Call freestyle, and it's true. I am one of the most underrated, underappreciated, and underestimated. Regardless of how y'all take it. And that's on the real. I put in so much work into my joints, man. Even to the gaming, right? If I'm online or offline, even though I don't really deal with too many people like with their rage quitting antics and just coming at you all crazy. Like, I don't like that. Like, if you're gonna get at me, like, let's just keep it all fair game. You know, I still got people salty off of that Street Fighter 5 victory I pulled off. You know, and I wasn't even at my best that day. I'm like, you know, I don't really want to get into nothing right now. All I want to do is just chill out and just listen to my music and kick it with a couple of homies in the community chats, and that's it. But it's like someone had to get me started. It's all good, though. God don't like ugly. Just remember that. Everybody's going to pay for their consequences and repercussions when you try to do people wrong, man. You don't do that. I was never like that. You know, most of my life, I always kept quiet. Like, and no one knew why, but deep down inside, I did. Like, because I know how it is to not be accepted. I've been there, done that. Judge Mathis. You know what I'm saying? And then when you don't fit in, you get clowned. Or you get into fights and all sorts of stuff. So it's nothing that no one can tell me what I haven't been through. And I haven't seen worse than that. But I don't want to display too much because it could get a little graphical. Like, I don't want to take you that journey. Shoot, I'll mess around and write a novel with all that stuff. But some things I just try to forget as much as I can. That's why I feel the way I do. Like, I really should be blessed for the grind that I constantly do on a regular. Even when I'm not talking to no one, I'm still keeping in tune. I'm still trying new things out, you know. But this is just getting harder for me as life goes on. Can't stand rage quitters. Like, take you lost there. Like a man, exactly. Everyone should take their L's like a man. My man Harris, rage quitting for people like LTG. Yeah, I know, dude, man. He's something else. Word up. But I'm trying to make it in life, man. You know, pushing 30, getting older, you know, slightly wiser. You know, it's proven in my lyrical content. I mean, come on. I don't even use profanity in my raps like that. Because I want to show the world that you don't need to constantly use foul lingo just to spit something. Like, you don't need that. It depends on the person. If you have that intelligence with negligence and all that, like, you know what I'm saying, you can just do a little something, man. But if you're just filled with anger 24/7, yeah, you're gonna slip up. You know, and don't get it twisted. I'm packing a lot in here. I'm still frustrated at how life treats me. But I come to the point where it's like, gotta be a little smarter than that. You know, I gotta look at the ones that's looking at me. Even people I don't even know out in other countries, in states and cities. You know, I may not see them, but they seeing me. No, and that's how I look at it. And they say it's a small world. That's hearsay. I ain't even traveled half of it, so I gotta just look at things from a whole nother perspective. For real. I know I had to fight a few fools in my childhood because they picked on me because I was in special needs. Yeah, man, you know how that goes. Yeah. You get constantly dissed, and even chicks look at you funny. Like, I had to earn my way, man, to get my props. You know, and that's when hip-hop came into play. You know, I was serving cats. Just like the cafeteria. Like, you want it? I used to just battle like 2, 3 at a time. And still become victorious. One time I got carried out. I was like a king, I was for real. I'm like, oh man. I even had a couple bets and all that. But see, the battle culture is changing now. It's like, if you get at somebody so hard, even if you don't talk about their parents or someone else that had passed that they knew about, whatnot, they can still take it to a whole nother level, man, and then make you come out of your character, and then you're going to have to get gully with it, just like they is, and then you got yourself in the mix. And that's what they want. So, battle rap, man, it's just shame it's not a sport no more. It's taken way out of context. Like, people just don't understand lyricism. If you can't take lyricism, don't spit nothing. I don't want to hear no cat in the rap. Whatever you doing. Like, I don't want to hear no cat in the hat rap, man. You can cut that crap and any other thing you spit. And if you're going to catch feelings in this hip-hop profession that most MCs is in, you don't deserve to be in the game, man. Simple as that. If you got to take it to a whole nother level, just say you don't battle rap. But you got people that want to do it to prove a point. And then what happens? You know the rest. Word up. So now I just like to get my freestyles off and do my ciphers, you know what I'm saying, all that, memorize a couple of lyrics here and there and just get it out there, man, because I don't want to hold so much of my potential back, because if I have something in me, I'm letting it go. I have to release it. It's that energy, and it's only some that artists that can understand that, especially if you're creative. And I come from that branch where you gotta have creativity to be nice, because that other stuff that people's doing with keeping it real 24/7 on every song, you're gonna bust this, that, and the third. You're gonna sell whatever. You got your whip game and all that. Like, that's limited to me, though. Like, and any other person that's deep into this culture will tell you that. Why you think I make joints like it ain't too kosher when you speak on my culture? Like, it's just this, man. I'm really using that to school a couple of y'all. Like, this is deeper than what you think it is. And we all know how the industry do. That's why some greats don't become in that high position where they should be at, because we all know most rappers, even singers, we could go to the R&B world and a lot of them is not where they supposed to be at. It just, it's depressing, man. It really is. You see them fall from grace and it ain't their fault in the matter. Word, I know it's true, man. I be watching Unsung and stuff like that. I be like, sheesh. Like, I'm thinking, like, everything's all good. Like, they getting their royalties. They just dues. And it's not like that. It's all propaganda. A lot of them do it for show. Sad, because artists in general deserve every last penny, man. It's not easy coming up with different concepts and schemes, and you think that it can work and then it can backfire. So it's like you're taking that chance to see if a lot of people feeling it. Like, you can even check my Instagram, man. Like, I put stuff on there. Like, I'm getting some tension, man. I'm just waiting for that right person. Like, we connect, create a bond. I can come out with some quotes that I can make personally mine, have my trademark, documented and all that, because we all know how people like to take ideas. You just can't say everything. No. Because the minute you do, somebody's going to wait for that opportunity and they're going to take it and run with it. Jesse Owens style. Straight up and down. So I'm very cautious with the words I speak about in conversations. For real. But I'll be doing some more gaming clips pretty soon too. I'm thinking about uploading some KI footage that I've done recently, and I got that saved. I did something sick with Kim Woo, yo. Oh man, it's my girl. And hopefully I get some new stuff soon. I'm just patiently waiting for my time to shine. You know, I don't got it all yet, but at least I got something. Yeah, I adore her. I still got my shirt too. My pa had just found like, yo, look, G, I got the Kid Woo joint here. I'm like, for real? Like, yeah, I was looking for that like all week. Like she was hiding from me. Yeah, I represent her. I got the shirt. I got the keychain. I'm waiting for a statue, and she hasn't gotten that yet. I'm upset about y'all, Iron Galaxy. Like, y'all supposed to be doing way more than what y'all do now. Like, I don't see nothing changing yet. Besides a tweak here and there for nerfs and buffs. I don't want that. Give us more statues. Give us more classic stages. Oh no, my fault. Give us classic stages, because I haven't seen one yet. See, y'all almost made me give y'all props all the way. But nah, I'm calling y'all out, man. And I supported KI from the very beginning since it was in the arcade. So I have a right to speak on it and say what I feel. I'm one of the first cats that bought Shadow Jago with the card. Okay? Don't make me whip that out. More classic themes. That's right, yeah. Bring it all. And ultimates, man. Like, it don't make sense how certain characters don't have them. You know, like, I'm telling you, if I was working with Iron Galaxy and Microsoft on this project, I would come out with a season 4. There's 4 seasons in a year, as we all know. There's not 3. There's 4. You got the spring. You got the summer. The autumn, which is fall. And winter. Like, come on. How do you not see that? Am I blind? Maybe I need to put on some Egon glasses, man, and go Ghostbusters on you, man. Because I don't know. I could be seeing something that I think I'm seeing and I ain't seeing it. But 4 seasons in a year, that should have already clicked. Like, yo, yeah, we're going to go for the gusto on this one. KI Season 4. And then y'all can venture onto another series of KI. I don't want another one just yet. I still like the game. Hey, Blind Ray Charles. Yeah, man. I supported Kilgore. I'm not ashamed of it either. Because I know the majority likes Fulgore. But I'm the oddball in this one. I actually like Kilgore more. Like, the steam system, the guns, the missiles coming out of his chest. Better ultimate. That ultimate is funny, man. It's like he just holds you down, make sure you ain't going nowhere, and then the rocket comes to both of them, like boom, and then he somehow survives the attack and just puts himself together. I'm like, yo, that was sick, man. I actually like Kilgore. I play Kilgore a lot, more than I do Fulgore. And it's no disrespect to him, because see, with Fulgore, it's like I was really never good with him to begin with. I'm gonna keep it 100. I was never really good with him like that. Or Spinal, he's another one, but I adore this Spinal in this game. I'm telling you, Spinal's never been this good ever to me, man. And not to say he wasn't whack or anything, but come on. Spinal, 2013 version, like, he beats both Spinals, man. Like, I never thought I can get into him. And then I start playing him. He first came out, I'm like, yo, let me see if Spinal has improved. I like to give characters a chance. Skeleton Pirate. Yeah, that look fits him, though. I like it. He got weight to him. Ultimate still. TJ wrong with that Ultimate. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Man, they did TJ wrong since season 3, though, dog. Let's just be honest. Like, I liked him in season 2, though. I played a lot of combo on season 2. And my pop can vouch for me on that. Because me and him, we get it in on KI like you never believe. You would think that we running an arcade in here the way we rock. Straight up. You know, I just got done playing Samurai Showdown recently. I wish I had recorded it, but I didn't think I was going to run through it like I did. One of the first times I beat Samurai Showdown in a long time. The second game. I had my girl Charlotte, you know what I'm saying? That night, yo, she nasty, alright? And ever since, like, yeah, I've been going through it, like, trying to get better in certain other fighting games I haven't played in a while. And that's why I was like, you know what, let me try Samurai. You know, I mean, back in the days, I used to call it Samurai Showdown. I might come bringing that back. That's what I always used to call it. Samurai Showdown. But Samurai Showdown, you know, the proper pronunciation. Yes, I know that. Just like when certain people used to call Ninja Gaiden, Ninja Gaiden. So it's like, it's give or take. But yeah, that Samurai, yo, the new game that's coming out on PS4, oh man, it's looking good. Like, I couldn't help to talk about it again. Like, I hope they bring back that mechanic with the 2 swords clashing and then you gotta hurry up and tap it, or someone's joint's gonna just fly out of nowhere and the judges need to be back in the background. Like, come on, man, SNK, let's do it. And I don't know what's up with KOF 14. I wonder if more DLC's coming out for it. Because, man, no matter how much I'm into hip-hop, y'all know I'm a gamer at heart. And that's just how it always been. That's just who I am, you know? I'm a kid at times. I can't help it. I like to have fun. You know? Even when I got the face and all that, I still feel like a kid, man. And I don't want to grow up, man. But I got to, man. Cause that's just how it is. Can't stay young forever. Yeah. Yeah, the ice chick I like, yo. I like her a lot. More than that bird chick, honestly. Bird chick used to annoy me, man. I'm telling you. I'm like, yo, why can't I touch her? Out of all the characters that gave me a problem when I played my joint, it was her. Oh, that Cham Cham. Oh, my goodness. Cham Cham. Yo. I'm telling you, once you get her started, it's like, what can I do? She's got you from every angle. You jump in the air, she can grab you, slash you up. Like, man, Samurai Showdown 2 was tough, man. Yeah, that chick did have a wolf too. Oh, I thought it was a dog at first because I know Gofford's known for that. Rubber Blade. That was my man. Still is. Hopefully y'all try the new one out. You know, and I have my stuff together by that time, so I'll be getting it. I'll be getting the Soul Calibur joint. You know, I couldn't even enjoy the beta like I wanted to because I had found out recently that out of nowhere my Gold membership was expired. And I'm like, how is that? Like, I'm like, okay, whatever. So I'm just going to have to play it when it comes out officially. I don't know what the reviews was, how it was or how it played out. You know, hopefully it was good though, while it lasted. But I've been a fan of that series. I remember Soul Blade. Like, come on now. SNK Tag Team Frenzy. Yep. SNK, man. But the thing that just makes me mad with them, and it's like, why make these fighting games so tough with every game y'all come out with? Why? If I wanted it hard, I would have said, you know what, I want a challenge. Yeah, I commented on that, Flame. Yeah, I know you played the beta of Soul Calibur 6, right? Yeah, I seen that. But yeah, like, why do that? Like, SNK, cut it out. I'm glad KOF 14 turned out the way it did. It ain't like 94, 95, 96, and 97, 98. And I got love for all those entries. Don't get it twisted. I still play them. But the difficulty, come on. And this is why I chose Capcom over them. And a lot of other companies, because it's like they understand everybody's not going to be a pro in fighting games. Come on. Let's just be honest. That takes dedication. You and the determination. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have that, how you gonna win? How? And it takes a memory bank to have to save all those moves, and you can do it on cue. Because you ain't gonna stop in the middle of a fight, yo. Let me look at my move list. Let me look at my move list every round. You're not gonna do that. If you do that, then give it up. Hang your controller somewheres on the wall and never touch it again until I decide to. I'll show you how it works. Man, speaking of controllers, man, I've been through a lot of those. Man, most of us. But yeah, I wanted to just, keep it real and then at the same time, show my humor, because I don't like to just stay serious 24/7 because, it hurts me, I can't do that, man. I got the shout out for y'all, man. That's why when I come through, y'all know how I do. You know what I'm saying? And I like to thank all my new subscribers for subbing to me, man. You won't regret it. Stay tuned. Check out my joints like I've stated earlier. My mind racing. The Ain't Too Kosher, the Maiden Call, and my most recent joint, Off the Head with It. Like, I gets busy. Right? If I'm rapping, gaming, or doing reactions. And y'all proof for that. Harris, Flame, and a lot of y'all know what it is. And shout out to Mix Mommy. I was on her joint. Can't forget her. She's another one of those that show me love. So, you know what I'm saying? Much love to her, y'all. Like, we got to be in this together, though. A lot of us got to start speaking out, connecting, and whatnot. I haven't been in my best days, though, because, I be out of it. Like I've said, like, how my mind races, like, it goes from here to there. I try to just stay in one place, but it's hard to. In my position, in my predicament, like, I can say that. No one can speak for me. I speak for me. Just like everyone else has to speak for them. As individuals. SNK also had female fighting game with Scormania as a girl, huh? Really? I know Scormania was in, what was that, Fight Maker or whatever? Yeah, a couple of them ventured in their own games and stuff like that. And this is how the Fighting Layer got started, now it's Fighting EX Layer. Yeah, I didn't know that, Harris. That's what's up, hey, you learn every day. Word up. Thanks for sharing, man. But yeah, like, back to this Fighting Layer, man, like, I'm still having a good time on that game. I know some people may have their issues, you know what I'm saying? And it's all fine and dandy. But I look at the gameplay first. That's how I always do in fighting games. And the gameplay is definitely refreshing. Yeah, send the trailer, man. Post the link. I'll check that out. See what the deal is. And I was just wondering, like, when I first got EX Layer, I'm expecting to get Fighting Layer with it because you can't get that game outside the States is what I've been told. I never played the first Fighting Layer. Whoever played it, you lucky. Same with Final Fight Revenge. You're lucky, man. But I will play those games soon enough, hopefully. If I ever get to that certain plateau and I can just make things happen at will. You know what I'm saying? We got 4 people here. Alright, state your name. What up? Come through, you know what I mean? Represent. I'm representing. I don't do this on the regular. And there's nothing phony about me. If you want to kick it with me, we could do it dolo, or I can just have a conversation with you and the rest of the world that's watching. I can care less, man. That's how authentic I am. I don't gotta pull no stunts. That ain't me. What's that first Fighting Layer game that Kira and Namco made? Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. I haven't played that. I've seen it though. It looked sick, man. Like, it should have came with Fighting EX Layer. That's what I don't understand. Like, why couldn't people like me that pre-ordered it get that as a bonus? Come on, man. That would have increased sales, honestly, because it's like, yo, I never played Fighting Layer before. I mean, and this was the same thing I was saying about a lot of other fighting games that don't include nostalgia. Like, you gotta include the classics because this is where it all started from. You can't just start off totally brand new and then forget about the other games that came before that one. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta pay homage, man. Same way with, everything else. That's how I see it. I see things differently. I mean, I was always like that. And that's why I've stayed shy most of my life. But it doesn't mean that I wasn't paying attention to everything. Because I was. I was just soaking stuff in and just analyzing whatever I'm seeing and take it in consideration, man. That's how I was doing it. You gotta obtain the knowledge, man. How you expect to learn and teach others something you may know and they may not if you don't start learning, Like, that's just one of the main key factors in life, man. Learning. Whether it's just from your mistakes or failures or your success. Either way, it can go either or, man. Yeah, I do. That's what's up, man. But yeah, I'm just kicking it for a while because I'm getting ready to do a whole lot of other things, as far as organizing my spot, on my pops. Real cool dude though, man. I'm gonna try to get him in some live streams as well. Me and my pops, we real tight. We have our differences at times, but like I told him, I'm always there for you regardless, and he's like that with me, man. I got that bond with my peeps, man. And I grew up with a lot of kids that didn't have their father figure around, So I'm real appreciative about that. I always kick it with them. Same way I do with Mom Dukes. I like to level with mine. I don't know about a lot of y'all, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, one for them, I wouldn't be here. So I can't just exclude them out. No matter if I feel a certain way towards them when I'm in that certain situation or vice versa. I'm there for them like they there for me. It's like I care for them like they care for me. See how I hit you out with it? Connecting the dots. Yeah, man. I might just start watching some movies too. Like, speaking of movies, man, what's up with that Venom? I wonder if anyone's seen that yet. What up with that? Like, I gotta get into some more of them. Like, I got plenty of movies, man. Don't make me pull out something that y'all don't think I have. This is all we consider a classic. But it's not appropriate for some of y'all children. Huh? Remember that? I even had the soundtrack to that. Belly. The original one. Don't go see part 2. Stay away from that. Let's pretend that didn't exist. And that was just something that was done without thinking. Oh, word, how was it? Flame, you seen Venom? That's what's up. Venom. Yeah, oh man. My favorite villain, man. Him, Carnage, and Mysterio was my favorites in Spider-Man as far as villains go. And I got a couple others, but those are just my main 3. I can't wait to get that Spidey, though, that game, man. And I've got a lot of Spider-Man games, so nobody can say I'm not true to that. Oh, it was good, huh? You enjoyed it? That's what's up, Flame. Don't spoil it for me, though. I don't need that. Wow, see, there goes to show you. See, the other 2 people, I guess, is trolling me, man. See, this is what I'm saying. Watch I get a dislike. I know it's coming. But you know what? Forget that. Like, you're not going to stop me, man. I told people, like, if you don't like what I'm doing or how I'm speaking and how I'm putting out my content, don't come through. That's it. But you can't help yourself because it's something you like about me. So you got to do something to try to get me aggravated. Go ahead then. You think that's gonna make you feel better with dumbing me down? You're wrong. Cause I came this far, 200 and something subs without taking the easy route. I didn't take shortcuts. You know? Like, go ahead with that. I should have known, man. Like I said, like when people come through my joint, I like for people to say something. Don't just come through and view so you can talk crap around other people, or just come through just to see what I'm doing and then totally dislike what I'm doing because you don't have what it takes to say what I'm saying. Or you don't have that personality anyone could relate to. That's not my fault. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Go ahead, man. I ain't with that. If you ain't gonna come through and say nothing and just pretend like you here to view me on some other stuff, like, yo, go ahead with that. Go to your channel and just do something new. Anything, you just take advice from me. Like, instead of hating all the time, like, man, that's whack. Let me get to my people. Oh, Tales from the Hood movie for me. Yeah, I got that, but the second one sucked, yo. I didn't even see the whole thing, but I'm like, what's up with that? It don't look as good as the first one. Like, But yeah, first one's a classic. Menace to Society, a classic. Got that. And Don't Be a Menace. And I got, what else I got? So many. Boys in the Hood, of course, you know. The Fridays. You know, I like the first one the most. I don't care what nobody say. The other two don't touch that. And the new Friday ain't gonna touch that neither. I'm sorry to say it, y'all. I'm calling it. I think Friday is still gonna hold the test of time compared to next Friday and Friday after next and whatever they name this other one. Let it go, man. And even if they brung Smokey back to play that role, it's still not enough for me. I gotta see Big Worm. And if I don't see Big Worm, I gotta see that kid that was knocking over the trash cans. Like, I gotta see Azel. Like, you know what I'm saying? AJ Johnson, shout out to that man, yo. He's still around. Like, he's been through a lot. And he played Sleazy E. I didn't even know that at first, man. I'm like, word. You know, and I've been getting into a lot of other classic stuff, man. Like, I've just found out through, you know, various sources about this chick named MC Trouble, yo. She was ill, yo. She would have been easily up there with the Queen Latifahs, man, the Salt and Peppers and all them. Like, and to me, she was at that time, like, but sadly, she just passed on us, yo. She had epilepsy and didn't wake up from her sleep, and she was gone, like, at the age of 20. It goes to show you how life is short and how it can end just like that. Like, she was 20. She was working on her second album and didn't even get a chance to finish half of it. Like, rest in peace to her. She was shot out, like, on the mic. Yo, straight ill. If y'all know who MC Trouble is, look her up. She's on my Instagram page. I posted it along with my man from Jersey, one of the original ones that started this whole rock thing in hip-hop, but he didn't get his just due. And that's Rodman Apollo. But he started out as rock back in the day. You know, ROC was down with, you know, JD and them. You know, Bow Wow and the rest of the group, man. Like, the Brat too. So, yeah. He was down with him at one point, and somehow things didn't work out. He spit it in the rap, you know, and, man, he still got it. Check him out. He's on my Instagram, gstats3491. Like, I got mad content there. That's as well as here. It shows you that I'm really grinding it out. I'm far from a slacker when it comes to this. This is what I know. This is my world. I tried all the other things and it just didn't stick with me. This does. YouTube is my therapy. Right? If y'all know it or not, you know, as well as my freestyles that I be spitting and stuff like that. But This is a chance for me to speak out to everybody and let y'all know where I'm coming from and what my current state is and what have you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to just hang in there like the rest of them. Word up. But y'all stay tuned for more things I got coming, yo, as far as the gameplay footage. And as far as the rap goes, y'all see how I update it, you know? But I still can't do it as much because it's like I gotta watch out for copyright claims and stuff like that. I don't want to get these constant messages from YouTube or say you can't do this one, you can't do that one, and then next thing you know, it's like I did my whole rap for nothing, you know? Nah, I ain't going out like that. So I'm just more careful, cautious, and I like to take my time with it when I rhyme with it. Word up. But that about does it, man. I'm getting ready to get back into what I was doing. I just wanted to say a couple of things and put myself out there so that way y'all know. Okay, Leprechaun 5. Yep, I remember that. I remember both of them. One of them had sticky fingers in it, which was my favorite out the two. But I appreciate you for coming through, Harris Flame. And I also appreciate, once again, y'all new subs for coming through and the ones that been here rocking with me and not trolling, just like a lot of y'all I know is out there doing it. You know? Don't hate what I'm doing. Just step it up and do you. Like, that's all. I could be your motivation for all you know. But yet you want to constantly hate on the brother. And this is why a lot of us act the way we do. You wonder, right? Think about that. If you have half the knowledge I pertain in the sense to think, you would know that. I'm ending on that note. Alright? It's G Status, aka Maximum D Block, Capcom Fanatic, Gritty and Grimy, and this gangster, and I'm still here, and I ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. You know what I mean? What up, y'all? Y'all know how I do. But y'all can also check out my Twitter, though. G Status 2. I got stuff on there as well. And I also retweet a couple of things and take that from perspective, yo. And G Status 3491 for that other content I got up there. Y'all can also check that out. You know what I mean? Yeah, peace, my man. And all y'all others out there, y'all do the same.